Well, I think overall, I think they grew as a group. I think at the start of the year, they kind of put us in a position where, that we didn't have a lot of vets. We had a lot of first-year guys, real young team, because of all the guys we lost the previous year. So we replaced them with a lot of rookies, and they got their feet wet earlier than probably would have been expected on most teams. But, guys like True and Balsers and that, and, look what they accomplished by the end of the year. Balsers was like 5th or 6th in rookie scoring. Truzy ended up with 15 goals. So I thought there was a lot of growth amongst the group because, we went through some hard times and some good times. We lost Johnny Mack, I think, for the Olympics, and we lost 7 out of 8th and really put ourselves out of playoff contention, in the middle of the year. But, the guys battled back, and then we got some young kids in at the end of the year, and basically those guys helped us achieve our goal, which was trying to make the playoffs this year. And if you really look at it, it was a good season. A lot of guys got playoff experience, a lot of the young guys, and that's only going to make them that much better next year.
Next year you will have a lot of these guys back. You're going to have a similar team, maybe even just as young, if not younger. The experience for those guys to go into the playoffs, have that stretch at the end of the year, how important do you think that'll be in their development next year?
I think it's huge. I mean, you look at the guys that are playing up with the Sharks right now, and Joe Will said it today in the meeting, the exit meeting at the end. All those guys got valuable experience. The Goodrows, the LeBancs, the Timos. They all found out what it was like to play in the playoffs in heated situations, and you see that's paying dividends for the Sharks right now, and I think that'll be the same for us next year. Those guys, especially the young guys that got in and got to the playoffs, they know what to expect when we do get in it next year, and we go further than one round.
To have Johnny Mack back for another year and have such a young group, how much of a value is he for you as a coaching staff and an extension on the ice?
I can't say enough about that guy. He may not show up on the stats, like as a 60, 70 point guy, but what he brings to the room every day and how he goes about his business and how professional he is, that just rubs off on the young guys. And all the guys mentioned it in their meetings how awesome he was as a captain, and how he looks after the guys. And if you don't have guys like that around your young guys, they don't know how to act and how to grow. And what a perfect, what better of a perfect guy than Johnny Mack.